Okay, so I just finished watching Vampire Diaries 720, Kill 'Em All, and of course, I have thoughts. If you have not watched my reaction vid to the actual episode, you can see it in the link. First, Bonnie forgave Damon, then of course, Damon being Damon, pissed her off again, and now she's mad at him all over again. But he pissed her off in order to save her life because he would do any and everything to save her life. And he doesn't care what the consequences are. Bonnie's dying, the scars are appearing all over her body, and she's at home with Raina, who's still having all kinds of visions and all this other shit. Enzo and Damon are still running around everywhere trying to kill all these vampires, but there's just way too many of them. It can't be done, so Bonnie's like, forget it, come home. I don't want my last moments to be with you all the way over there. And she took more of Raina's blood to keep the armory off of her tracks, and he's mad, but she's like, just forget it, just come home. I want us to be together in my last moments. Well, Enzo goes home under Damon's encouragement. He said, go back to her, I'll take care of it. And Damon does take care of it. In his Damon way, he goes against what Bonnie wants, which is to not open the vault. And he tells the armory, if you take care of all these vampires, I'll have Bonnie open the vault. So, of course, she's very mad. And for some reason, the army feels the need to kidnap Caroline and Alaric in order to make Bonnie open the vault because they're assholes. She opens the vault. And I had said last time that I was pretty sure that this would lead to an introduction of a big bad because I thought the sister, Alexandria, or whatever the sister's name is, would be in there, and they said that it changes who you are as a person and that she would come out and cause all kinds of havoc. Well, it didn't exactly go like that. So she finds her sister dead. And Bonnie said in the beginning of the episode, there's no way a human can survive in a vault for 4 years. So something in there was messing with her, making her think she was hearing her sister, and that's not what it was. So I still don't know exactly what is in the vault. We just know it's something sinister. And Bonnie, hardcore Bonnie, tricks them all and traps them all in there so they can't get out because she knows once they come out, they're going to be changed for the worse. They exchange her life with Raina's, and the big cliffhanger is Bonnie wakes up the new huntress. She's going to have Raina's hatred for vampires and desire to kill them all. Poor Bamon. Like, she doesn't have enough problems in her life already. Now she has to deal with trying to hunt down some damn vampires. Her boyfriend is a vampire. Her two best friends are vampires. Raina is a raging bitch for doing this to her and not letting them know that this would be a consequence. Why? Bonnie hasn't done anything to you. You're mad at Damon, but you're subjecting Bonnie to this lifestyle that you yourself said that you hated and made you miserable. Bonnie has done nothing to you, and this is the hell that you put her in. I don't like her. I'm glad Raina's gone, and I hope she stays gone. It was a crazy episode. It had really good moments. It had good Bonnie Enzo moments. It had good Bonnie and Damon moments. Matt, this episode was kind of, I felt so bad for him when he found out how his fiance actually died, but he's still blaming Stephanie, even though he found out that he was the reason that Penny's dead. He still just wants to blame Stefan, and not just all vampires. Stefan Salvatore specifically. I'm mad at you. So sorry that you lost people. Everybody on this show has lost people, but it's really not, like, I kind of see where he's coming from, but it still doesn't really make complete sense to me. You're just going to hold on to this vendetta for Stefan because you have nothing better to do. Leave Stefan alone, especially since Stefan left Mystic Falls, which is what he wanted. He got what he wanted. Caroline and Alaric are kind of at odds. You know, they teamed up to take out some vampires of their own. Alaric's worried, and rightfully so, about marrying Caroline when she can possibly have these lingering feelings for Stefan. Even if she doesn't need the closure, which she does. Alaric needs it before he gets married again. And maybe Caroline does need to sit down and have a conversation with Stefan and figure out how she really feels and what she wants. But these Bonnie episodes I've really, really enjoyed. I just really want this season to end with her being okay, with Damon, and them just somehow working it out. But I don't want them to have to hurt her in order to stop her from going on a crazy ripper vampire killing rage. Jeremy went through this. Jeremy was a vampire hunter in season 4, and he was filled with this rage, and he kept almost killing Elena. So I think maybe it'll be something similar to that, with her keep on almost killing Enzo or Damon, Stefan, Caroline, whoever. So they're gonna have some problems on their hands, especially if she's gonna be a huntress on top of having her witch magic. I'm not sure yet. Some episodes are a hit, some are a miss. I say that this episode was a hit for the most part. I did enjoy it, so we'll see what 721 brings, but I am nervous, especially as a Bamon shipper. I am nervous. I'll be back for 721. Thanks for watching. This is D. Marie Love. Bye-bye.